in our diet. Do you get that? And then it pushes out the roughage. So A, you have to increase roughage in your diet. Alright? आप खूब साग खाइए, आजकल तो बहुत साग आ रहा है, सैलड्स खाइए और बिना पील करे हुए फ्रूट्स खाइए. जितने भी फ्रूट्स आप बिना पील करे खा सकते हैं, उनको खाइए. Is that clear? So you increase the roughage. Alright? And especially if you're high protein eaters. Most of the Western world suffers from piles and bleeding piles because they have extreme amount of protein, but they do not take adequate amount of roughage. They have a lot of carbs, they eat a lot of breads, and they eat a lot of meat, but they're not taking adequate amount of roughage. Alright, we Indians are slightly blessed because we have a more balanced out eating habit. Okay, so and if you have loose motion, then what do? Common sense, अब reverse massage शुरू कर देंगे, ठीक है? और आप seeds भी reverse order में लगाएंगे. समझ गए? पहले हमने pointed portion को ऊपर की तरफ रखा था, फिर हमने इसको इस साइड पुश किया, फिर नीचे, है ना? अब हम उसका उल्टा कर देंगे. Yeah, from the rectum side and move upwards on the opposite side. Yes, towards appendix. And we can even apply red color अगर बहुत ज़्यादा constipation. Very effective. We'll tell you that tomorrow when you do the revision and when you do the practicals. And blue color or green color as well. Is that clear? And what other things that we use? We use banana leaves, we use banana stems, and so many other things that we use. But we'll tell you all that tomorrow. Okay? So have you been able to get a rough image of our digestive system, our beautiful brain here? I'll have a very quick recap.
A question.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Can this be done in babies also?
Absolutely in babies. Just the massage alone works wonders for them. And you can use flax seeds or apple seeds, which are very, very safe for babies. Alright?
You have to tape it up.
Yeah, you can tape it up, or you just massage it, and you can even massage with a little oil if you wish.
Baby,
Alright?
so you just
And put a
massage
little
and
garlic.
motion comes up.
And
Just
up-
do this way, little bit. Gentle massage is so effective. Newly born babies especially don't need to apply seeds also.
In fact, अजवाइन थोड़ा सा जला लीजिए तेल में, अजवाइन और लहसुन, and उसको फिर तेल को छान के, you can keep that and just massage with that. So your gas too would be taken care of. अगर आपके, if you feel there's a distension towards the navel, then you just need to do this over here with that oil. The same oil जो हम लोग normally मालिश में use करते हैं. Similarly, you can just burn the garlic and ajwain, all right, and keep that oil in a bottle for yourself. Whenever you have this kind of a problem, just apply that oil and massage with that and see. Within 5 minutes, you'll have a result. That is a promise. Okay, so we'll do a quick recap. First and foremost, our diet has to be taken care of. We need to have all the 5 elements in right proportion: protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, roughage, and water. We need to eat at the right intervals of time. Begin your breakfast very, very well. Please, with the kind of life schedule that we have, inadequate sleep, we have irritable bowel movements these days. It's a very, very common disorder because we don't sleep well, we don't get enough time to digest and assimilate whatever we eat. So your emotional health and your mental health has a direct impact on your tummy or your digestive system, and vice versa. They both work together. You get that? So what you eat is what you think also. वेदों में लिखा है ना, तामसिक और सात्विक भोजन, वो इस वजह से नहीं माना. बिल्कुल. इसीलिए हमें अपने खाने पे बहुत ध्यान देना. How we eat, what we eat, what time do we eat, what company do we eat in. Okay? You're sitting with negative and irritable people, your food will not be assimilated well. That is why lactating mothers are supposed to smile when feeding.
And how you are cooking with smile.
है ना? इसीलिए रसायन है, रस
इसके साथ लड़ाई हो जाए,
है ना?
खाना नहीं बनवाना.
और प्यार से. इसीलिए खाने के लिए when you watch it with love, bless your food and then start having it. तो इसलिए हमारे यहाँ जो पहले कौर या पहला निवारा जो बाहर निकाला जाता था, वो इसीलिए because we are blessing our food. Do you get that? So that is irrespective of where we are from, the theory is the same. Alright? So give right intervals, take care of your oral hygiene. If you feel that you need care, start doing this as I said. In fact, even if you rub peppermint, I've tried that, I haven't told ma'am, but I've rubbed peppermint. And it has had brilliant result. Okay?
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
the cooling
You know the crystals that you get, peppermint crystal ले लो या even Mentos को लेके उसको powder कर लो, and I've rubbed that also. I didn't have anything else. I just did that and that had fantastic result on acidity. Yeah? You can try that too. Okay?
Black color on stomach.
Yes, black color. Yes. On acidity over here, the upper digestive tract, because this is where the acid reflux takes place, and your diaphragm. है ना?
Stomach.
ठीक है, और यहाँ पर आप stomach के ऊपर आप अपना ये जो stomach point है, इसके ऊपर आप black color भी लगा सकते हैं, because that's a neutral energy. Now, along with digestive system, we have some very, very important ancillary organs. Our liver, our gallbladder, our pancreas, our spleen, right? They all have an important role to play.